Well, hello and welcome back. It's now Friday the 1st of March. Now we're finally the third month into the year. Just coming up to just past 7:15 this morning to make our way out of the space that we parked in last night in the Leeds depot. Head round to Haywoods round the corner and get a container on for Doncaster for 10 o'clock today. Going to hopefully try and get the truck washed on the way as well, I think, but we'll have to see on that front. We're not being too optimistic about it with regard to getting it washed, because there's usually a big queues at Whitwood. But we'll give it a go. It's all we can do. Do I go down M1 to Doncaster? Head to Junction 1 on M18. Might go down that. They've got two truck washers there that they can use, you see. They might be using both this morning. Or I might go down M1. We've got enough diesel to grab diesel later on once we're loaded. I'm only going to go to Whitwood for diesel. But yeah, we can do that. I'll go down to Junction 1 on M18 and see what it looks like in there to get it washed. Hopefully we can get it washed, because it's not, said yesterday, it's not been done probably since end of November, start of December, something like that. It's been a while. Certainly has been a long while. Hopefully we can get it washed, but we'll go see. So we'll get round to Haywoods and get an empty 20-footer on to load at Bawtry Carbon. It's literally around the corner from Highport, and that's coming back to Leeds on a Friday. And this truck is in for service today, so we're not sure what time that we're going to get that in. I think it's going to be in there all weekend by the looks of it. They've got the courtesy car from DAF, or one of the courtesy cars from DAF, for us to go drop this in there and yeah, just leave it for the weekend, come in Monday and pick it up, have a race against time to get all the stuff back in and set up, and probably make the first job. But oh well, we'll see. So we'll get this box on and we'll see where we pan out from there. Well, this is us just in Haywoods. Just got our container on. Actually quite surprisingly really quick in here. I thought it'd be busier than this at 7:30 on a Friday morning, but it isn't. We got straight in and got a container straight on. Don't look that bad a box actually either, to be fair. We're just making our way down through the craters, trying to avoid the biggest of them. Like, don't want to go down that. I'll probably take bumper off that, it's that deep. Oh, we're gonna have to go through some though, because we can't make the bend at the minute. There we go. Yeah, I don't hate coming in here. I just don't particularly like coming in here, especially when it's muddy like this. Look at it, it's just full of mud. Just try and keep it on tick over to keep going. That's all we can do before we get any wheel spin. Oh, this is some dip coming up. This is some dip. Jesus. Well, I've been shook awake this morning. That is for sure. Certainly been shook awake. It's a cold one this morning as well. It's only 1 degree at the moment. It certainly is cold. I'll pull up onto this drier bit here to check the box. So I'll go get off and go check this box, make sure it's okay for loading, and we shall get on the way to hopefully get this truck washed. Well, we took a gamble, come to not Junction 1, Glues Junction. We're at Goole at the minute to try and get the truck washed at Docklands Truck Top. Truck wash isn't open on a Friday, it's only open Monday to Thursday. So I think we're going to struggle getting this washed, because I've got a feeling I might not be doing this, taking this to Leeds. I think we could be dropping it and just going for service then. But we'll have to wait and see on that. I'll just tell them I was going to have to go get this washed. Windows, you can hardly see out of windows properly. You can, but You know, they're not perfect. You know, we can't climb up to clean the windows because we've got no wing mirror to hold on to climb up. You know, and it's just absolutely black on the outside of the truck. So I really want to get it washed today, but we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. We're gonna have to go cover this job now and go from there. So it's a bit of a pain, but what can we do about it? We can't do out about it. So we just got back onto the that's why I've been struggling for grip. Tag axle's gone down. It says it's up on dashboard, but it's gone down. That's why I've been squirming all over the place. Bloody thing. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go cover this job, and we'll go see where we end up then today. Alright, we're just on site at Bawtry Carbon in Bawtry. Just taking it wide to get around this bend. So we're right up against railings. Right, I don't think we were going to make it round at that with this slab that's here. Oh, we're going to have to back up and try again. To put that big pallet here, we can't get round for it. We just can't get round for it. It should be a bit further over than we were just then when we tried it. Like I say, we all make mistakes. It's sort of knowing when you're going to hit something is all that matters, isn't it? You know, I knew I wasn't going to make it round for it, so back up and try again. There's no shame in that. There we are with plenty of room now. Almost straight round. So we're round the back of all this to get loaded, I believe. There's a big yard round there we can get in and get loaded. It's been a bit of a while since I've been here though, but it is windy and cold today. It is cold. 4 degrees, but it's a hell of a wind. Just hoping I can get truck washed still. So we go down, we go past this wagon that's loading here. I remember that because there's a ramp. It's just starting to rain as well. There's a ramp down there, yeah, but we're right round the back. Typical, it's starting to rain and it's a bit dusty on here as well. It just sort of gets hard to move box when you're loaded, I think, in here. Oh, they've already got one round here of ours, or somebody. A gold star. They've got a gold star around here. Who's waiting to load, so there could be a bit of a queue. Oh yeah, 3 gold star. There's 2 still to load, 1's getting loaded, so it could be a little while yet. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'll just join the queue, get it shrunk back, and actually, yeah, there's still 2 to load. So yeah, I'll go get it shrunk back so that we're ready to go. And we'll go get loaded in here and then see where we end up from there. I'll message office that we're here, what situation is, and we'll go from that. Right, so we're loaded in here. What have we got on? We've just got, it's only half full, this container at the minute, so we'll get this shrunk back, or we'll get this stretched, sorry, and then we'll carry on with the rest of our day now. Right, so this is us making our way out of Bawtry Carbon. This is the last load of the week, is this. This is us done. We've got to take this to Leeds to get this off. I'll phone up in a minute and ask for a 1 o'clock VBS there. Then we're into the yard at Leeds. Sat nav wants to go left, I'm going right. I'm going where I came in. Although I suppose I can go left. Brings me out at the M8. Oh, we'll go left. We'll have an adventure. Or is my sat nav wrong way around in orientation? I think my sat nav might be wrong way around in orientation. Oh no, it's not. No, it's got me. Yeah, I couldn't tell which way it was sort of pointing in the end. Yeah, we're going to drop this in the Leeds yard, this empty trailer, They've got one on wheels for us for Monday to load at Balmoral tanks at Rotherham at Goldthorpe way-ish. That's for 8 o'clock on Monday, so I think what I'll do is on Monday I'll go pick truck up from service from DAF, come back, I'll just put my fridge stuff in and that basic stuff for first job. Yeah, I'll put the cameras on and that, and then we can sort of start the video there. Then we'll go load, because it's an 8 o'clock booking. By the time I've got my stuff in, it could be sort of cutting it close. So we'll go cover job first. I'll let office know all this, and then we'll come back to Doncaster. I'll get all my stuff put in, my bedding and everything like that, because that load run we loaded is over to Seaforth then. So it's we're getting a run out of it at least, which is good. I'm glad we're getting a run out of it to start the week. That's nice. But then we're not rushing trying to cover a job to put all my stuff in and forget something. Then we can take it steady. So that's what the plan is at the minute. I'll go in the office and let them know what the plan is going to be for Monday and what the rest of the day looks like for us, and we'll go from there and go get this box off. We're just coming down to Freightliner now, Sturton area. Job has changed for Monday, but it's not changed drastically. It's probably actually a bit better really for us. We've got a 9 o'clock hull now, so we're still dropping this off in Freightliner. Still going to Leeds to pick up the Leeds yard to pick up that other trailer that we need. But instead of loading it at Goldthorpe at 8 o'clock, we're loading it in Hull for 9 o'clock. So happy days. It's an alright job. It's a good, decent job actually that we've got out there. We've done it before, Donaldson Filter Warehouse in Hull, so that'll enable us to get into DAF on Monday morning to pick the truck up, and hopefully I should be able to get back in time to load everything into the truck ready to go, so we can load that up. We'll load everything in the truck, pick up our trailer over to Hull for 9, pick up the load, and that is still over to Seaforth then. So we're still getting a decent run at the minute on it as well, so it's all good on that front. Just hope we're not too long in Freightliner here to get this off. Just come bang on 1:15 so we can get straight in on our 1 o'clock VBS that we have here, which is always fun. Which is always, not always fun, it's always good, sorry. We can just get straight in, hopefully say it's boxed straight off, get round to the yard, drop this, pick ours up, flat out back towards Leeds, well, back to Leeds, Wimbledon Leeds, into Doncaster and drop this off. So that's the plan for now. So we'll get off, I'll get the box off camera, and I'll join you when we're picking the trailer up in the Leeds yard. Hopefully not long, not much time at all. So we're in the Leeds yard. We did actually get the box off really quickly. We were in and out in about 5 minutes. Really, really good turnaround in there. God, the headlights are bright. They've put on there, aren't they? And how bright are they that he's just put on? Yeah, but our trailer's not here that we need to take yet. We're it's on its way up from Rotherham. So we just disconnected from our trailer. We're still under it, but we've just disconnected from it, ready to pull out when we're ready. And waiting for this other driver to turn up with the box. Hopefully they're not too long. They can get a good run up here, because I think they're done after this anyway. And we can get back and get the truck sorted and get it in for service. Right, so we've just picked up our trailer that we've been waiting for. It's just come up to 2:10 currently. We're making our way out of the yard. It ain't the best box. I was going to do a video of it, of me picking it up and everything like that, but it's actually dry now, but it was just been hammering it down. So I just didn't want all the equipment to get wet too much to show it, so we've just picked it up off camera. I'm making our way out of it, but yeah, it looks like it's had metal shavings in the back that is delivered. So it's not the cleanest of boxes, and we're loading at some filter place. So I've let the office know, you know, we'll put the decision in their hands whether they want to swap the box or keep it on, and it says don't specify clean, dry, odor free or out. So it just says they just want a container. So that's what we've done. We've got a container on, and we'll take it with us now to iPort and get everything sorted. Might have to pop for diesel though before. 14% diesel left. We can make the yard on it. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we can make the yard on it. I knew I was going to go down that pothole, but I think we'll probably just go to Whitwood. Could get diesel in there, and then we might possibly be able to see if the truck wash is quiet. If the truck wash is quiet, might be able to get the truck wash still, but we'll have to wait on that one. Have to wait and see. Oh, it just feels like a prolonged day, because I know I've got to empty the truck at some point today, and I just want to get it done and over with. But it's 2:10 now, so it's at least going to be probably time we've got diesel. Looking on at 3:30 by the time that we've get into iPort. So that's just after 4 o'clock. That time we've got everything out easily and sorted the trailers out. So it's 5 o'clock before we're back to the yard, which I'm guaranteed 10 hours, and that's my 10 hours. So I can't moan, because they're paying for 10 hours and they're going to get the 10 hours. But it just becomes a bit of a pain. But oh well. I might go to Morrison's maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a think and make a decision on where to go for diesel, because we can go get it at Morrison's in Doncaster as well. But I don't know, because I do want to get the truck washed as well. But I just don't know at minute. I just don't know. My head doesn't know. But never mind. So we'll get on, make some progress. I'll make a decision about what to do for fuel. Might just possibly fill up off camera, and then we'll go from there. Oh, we found some hailstone. It's just started now. Lovely night. It's been a long while since I drove through hailstone. We're going to be heading into it when we get onto the 18, I think. Blowing that way. So we'll be going head on, I think, in a minute. It's about right. I won't get rain when I'm emptying truck. It'll be bloody hailstone for me, or snow. But yeah, it's just started slowly then. Dropped a couple of degrees as well, down to 4 degrees at the minute. But I got some diesel at Whitwood. I just put 100 litre in. With it going in for service, I didn't want to fill it up, so I just put 100 litre in. It's put us on 47%, so it'll give us enough to get to the service, get back to the yard, and get the job covered on Monday. And then, well, we can go from there. I think it's just turned to rain now, as this hailstone actually. So yeah, that's the plan. I was going to get the truck washed at Whitwood. There only one in getting washed, but I thought I'll do it on Monday. I'll go to that Docklands where we're going to go today and get it washed. Apparently they do a good job there. And then I can fill up at diesel at Glues as well at the same time, and everything's looking all right then. Everything is looking all right then. But I think I'm going to get off and end this video here, just so when I get back to the yard I can just get straight on with emptying out the truck. You know, we're about 12-15 mile away from the yard now, so we're not that far away. So I can just get everything sorted. So what mileage have we done? I know it's a lot lower than it has been. We've done 848 mile for this week, which is a lot less than last week, probably nearly half last week. And we've done 2,378 for the last 2 weeks, for the last fortnight. So well, we're not done horrendously bad the last fortnight, but it was a big week last week that helped it with that. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to get off and end this here, just take the truck for service off camera, and I will see you all when it's Monday morning for me and we've got the truck back at the yard and everything's set up again.